day, so let's do this daily challenge. We do have the primary clan of Hellhorned, allied clan of Melting Remnant. Our mutators are Yeet Apocalypse, Tithe, and Broken Valve. Yeet Apocalypse means we can more easily make our deck very streamlined, very efficient. This is pretty useful. Tithe means half gold earned, so most of our purchases are probably not gonna come from shops, but we do have Eat Apocalypse to make up for that. And finally there's Broken Valve, which is start with Volatile gauge. Whenever you draw a card, its cost is randomized between 0 and 3 Ember. Draw 3 cards extra each turn. The scores are pretty high, so it looks like this is gonna be a rather busted run today. So let's jump into the game and see what cards we get to play with. Fortified Ripfall Inferno. Okay. I like having an Inferno in my starting deck with Volatile Gorge. Ripfall is also interesting. Fortify not that great. I'm probably gonna eat it sooner or later. Let's look at the artifacts. Waxer Snuffer and Light's Gift. I could speculatively pick up Waxer Snuffer. There are quite a few very powerful cards to go with it. Light's Gift would be very helpful early on. But to be honest, I don't like setting up on the top floor in Daily Challenge, because it will make us lose out on a lot of score. So let's go with the Waxer Snuffer for now, and let's see if we can find some extinguish triggers. So we do have Reaper versus Wrathful here. I think I'm inclined to go with Reaper. Yeah, I think it's generally a bit stronger in this clan combination. Non-boss enemy units enter with Spike 3. This is gonna be a bit annoying to deal with, but I think we should be fine. This guarantees us a slay on the Disciple Protector, but the Thorns might be a bit of a problem. These tracks are just never gonna be useful. Inferno? I could Inferno the bottom floor. Honestly, I think Fortify is the way to go here. We need the armor on the Hornbreaker Prince. Actually, we probably don't with the Inferno. Oh, both Fortifies are free here. Should probably armor up the Train Steward instead. Inferno Dripfall should give us the kill here. On the bottom floor. I love starting out with Dripfalls. Ritual of Battle on Branding Rite and Fledgling Imp. Usually I would like the Fledgling Imp, but with Volatile Gorge the other two cards are much more appealing than they would usually be. I'm not entirely sure if Ritual of Battle is actually what I want. Branding Rite might be more useful for now. providing the defense. I think I'm gonna go with Branding Right for now. And we do have Waxer Snuffer, but I think Entombed Explosive is still a bit too weak if the cost is randomized. So I will skip this. And let's start yeeting out some cards. For now, I think we start with the Drex. These at any cost other than 0 are just not really worth it. I could pick up a Hellhorned unit here, and in fact I think I want to go for as many Hellhorned units as possible to pick up these Demon Friends and things like that. Alpha Friend, It's gonna be a bit tough to upgrade it with Multistrike. I should have checked the shop first and see if there was Multistrike in the shop. I will take an Alpha Friend here though. Large Stone. That could work out. We can make Alpha Friend our tank for the time being. These upgrades, not really what I'm looking for, so let's head on. Keep the gold for the next shop. Enemy units enter with armor 10. Once again, I'm planning to descend my Hornbreaker print eventually. I could descend him and Inferno. Boom. That only leaves the problem of this Disciple Foot Soldier, which we can take care of with the next floor. Get some armor on our front line. We do have sweep here, but we already have the kill. I will armor up my Hornbreaker anyways, just because I like seeing him survive. Hidden Passage, Hornbreak, Dark Deal. These are not amazing, but I will take a Hidden Passage just for some more movement. Molded. Probably not in this deck. I'm very likely to not go into very many units from Molting Remnant, so the reform will be a lot weaker. I think the units we have at the moment are pretty decent already. But the Merchant of Steel unit upgrades, they are interesting to me. But I think it's better to save up some more gold and go for them later and pick up the free relic here. Resonant Shard versus Collection of Tales. Currently we don't have any rage, but we're very likely to pick up some rage eventually. Resonant Shard is more damage right out of the bat, and it's better if we stack a lot of rage, while Collection of Tales is better if we only use rage sparingly. And at the moment it looks like rage in this deck will have a rather supporting role, so that would imply Collection of Tales might be better. But Resonant Shard is just so easily more powerful than Collection of Tales, so I will just go for that one. Shouldn't have picked up the health yet. We don't have any healing in the deck anyway, so let's go for the Petrified Heart. And there's almost no healing in these classes anyway, so... Explosives did shield Daedalus, okay. Shouldn't be a big issue for us. Need to decide between these units. And I think I decide for Demon Fiend here. I want to get these units out of my deck as soon as possible so I can start drawing my Infernos and similar things. It's not like I can kill Daedalus with Infernos. I might as well play it anyways. This is better than using it on the bomb. Too bad the Hidden Passage is 3 cost. Otherwise there would have been a lot of damage against Daedalus right now. Not that it really matters. But we get the kill here on the third, on the 3-turn boss rush. Bounty Stalker. Now I'm intrigued. Yep, I think we pick up a Bounty Stalker. We do have the Waxer Snuffer after all. I think we want Ember. We need to be able to play some of the more expensive cards. The units are a little bit better now with Heartless. And the torches are still useful and up until Fell. Fell is really where they start to become worthless. Card removals are nice but not that necessary. I could dupe the Inferno, but that's probably not the best idea. I think I'm gonna go to the right here. Yeah, I was very unlikely to pick a unit here. Cost reduction goes on the Hidden Passage. Magic power isn't necessary. And in fact, I don't think I want to reroll here. I'd rather save the gold for later shops. Let's remove one of the train stewards and one of the torches. And let's go for multi-strike. We don't really need the permafrost because we are gonna draw almost a whole deck every turn, so... Especially if we remove more torches. This is a nice hand. I'm probably gonna play most of the units. Maybe not the Demon Fiend, to be honest. Just so I can guarantee not taking any damage at all. Well, I can guarantee that easily. Anyways. The main issue right now is that this middle floor, because there are hasters, well, I can easily kill the haster, so that's not actually an issue. Yeah, it's decided. We will set up this way. And put the branding right on this guy. The first haste I don't mind, but later on it's gonna be a bit of a problem. We sent this guy. I guess we'll torch here. And if we put some armor on the train steward so he survives, should work out. Let's get a fiend party going down there. I can't descend just yet, because I'm still lacking damage here on the top floor. If we torch this guy, we can descend next turn. Now both my descents cost 3, but that's okay. I don't need to play much else. If we ascend this guy, we get the double slay here, and we remove the haste. And then we will just descend next turn again. Like that. Now the main thing I'm worried about is killing Fell. Now I would take a reform card, but none is offered. Oh, hi Elix, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I really need some unit upgrades for the Bounty Stalker. I'm looking for Wickstone and Endless. We got Endless, that's worth something. I think I'm gonna take Battlestone for the Demon Fiend. And then reroll. Oh yes. Double strike, multi-strike for the Alpha Fiend and Heartless. Burnout for the Bounty Stalker. So now he can start to grow. Bone Shine, Bone Rattler, don't want either of those. They are not gonna be helpful for us. Our deck is already very powerful. We are not in need of fire healing. Alpha Fiend on the bottom. Or maybe Demon Fiend plus Hornbreaker on the bottom. Demon Fiend plus Hornbreaker is gonna be a kill on this Master of Light. But I do want the Alpha Fiend to grow as well. Maybe if Alpha Fiend, Hornbreaker and Gridfall. I like that. Might as well. Not that it matters, but... This is going great on that bottom floor. I need to make room for the Demon Fiend here. This Bounty Stalker is just gonna be our boss killer. Armor for everyone. Oh yeah, Gurk's gold would be amazing. 10 gold. That was a bad trial for 10 gold. I will take another Inferno. It's a bit late for Subsuming Blade and I don't need Wicked Blaze anymore now that I have Endless on the Bounty Stalker. So we skip. And maybe it's time to remove these fortifies. They're a bit... No, let's go. Let's go for some more torch removals first. I'm very low on cash, so this side is not that appealing. I will go for the left side. Might as well. Okay. I mean, extra capacity helps with our setup. We definitely don't need the magic power from Frozen Nostalgia. And the reduced capacity is actually kind of annoying, so let's get the hammer. So we have +1 capacity on every floor. It's gonna be helpful. Make setting up our things a bit easier. One of the fortifiers, one of the train stewards. Bottom floor is gonna be our cleanup floor, and then the other two floors are reserved for fell hunting. That ultimate penance is actually annoying with the current cost of our hand. Next up we descend. Wait. I messed up. That order didn't make any sense. Yeah, Consume Seraph is gonna be a bit annoying. But Consume Seraph can't consume my Bounty Stalker. So, this doesn't actually work, huh? The order I wanted it to be in. So one of these guys has to stay on the middle floor for now. Why did I do it that way? And never mind, it doesn't matter in the end. I do want this statue to be out of the way. And this is actually a nice chunk of damage against Fell right now. We also get a Slay off. I could remove one of these some other way, but the Slay is actually worth something. I should have played the Inferno actually first. Inferno plus Bounty Stalker. I can't play the Inferno here. Let's use it to kill the statue. We will need to kill the statue anyway. Now we're talking. Can't play the Inferno here. Most annoyingly, I can't play the Bounty Stalker because of the penance. And back down. I just wanted that Inferno. I messed up again. Another Inferno lost. Now this is starting to add up. But we do get the kill here, I think. I think. Yeah, we do. I could probably optimize this to get a kill one turn earlier, but more than one turn earlier will be tough. One Horn's Tome. Another Ember. Yeah, we need it against Consume Seraph. And now these torches are pretty much useless. My next Yeet Apocalypse will remove the final Train Steward. And I do want a second Bounty Stalker, I think. I can get that second Bounty Stalker here, which is probably the better idea. Spell upgrades don't really mean much to me. Cost reductions are still nice. And consume removal would also be nice. And the relics are good. Friendly units gain +2 on kill. That's okay. Not amazing, but will add some damage. Stygian, Wax, and Hellhorned. Do we want any of these spikes? Yeah, the Hellhorned spike with the Resonant Shard is kind of solid. Holdover, not really necessary, but I want these cost reductions. We need to be able to play Dripfalls and Infernos more easily. Dripfall is probably the more important card. Is it? Nah, let's go for Inferno. And I will pay 70 gold for another cost reduction. Another multi-strike versus more slays. I think here we actually want another multi-strike. No, we want the higher slay numbers. We do already have a very large floor after all. With plenty of ways to kill multiple units. And we do have a one-horned tome. Just because I can. Of course you cost 3. This champion is growing quite large. Let's send in the Bounty Stalker as well. He didn't even die. I shouldn't have descended him. I forgot that he wouldn't die. I didn't think we had that much damage. None of these appeal to me. It's too late for Subsuming Blade. I definitely want the Duke now. Let's look at the relics first. Let's reroll for gold. We didn't get it. Double stack! Yes, please. Yeah, I think it's middle floor setup, and we use Inferno to clear the bottom floors. Yeah, Seraph can't consume my bounty stalkers because they aren't spells, is what I meant. We will take 1 damage here. I'm not playing this Vengeful Shard and foregoing ton of damage. This isn't even enough to get a Slay. Unless we play Bounty Stalker. I mean, it's not nice, but I do want to start slaying. I need those plays. And I need these guys dead. Looks like I am gonna set up on the bottom floor again. Well, I will have the Ascent most likely in my next hand, so could start ascending after this round of combat. No Ascent this hand. Sorry, demon friend. I need that damage. Actually, I get even more damage if I descend both of you. I did consume the Inferno, yeah. Of course both Bounty Stalkers cost 3, why wouldn't they? This is not gonna work. Or maybe it will work. I can only hit the Seraph twice. Yeah, I think I misplayed that one. There's no way I can get a kill here, so we might as well play the Vengeful Shard. Easy kill on this turn, though. Wait, is it? Okay. That wasn't optimized very well. That could have been optimized a lot better. But we did get the 5-turn boss rush at least. I think it would have been possible to get at least a 6-turn here. 7-turn maybe, but that would have been hard. Not even 48k. It's a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a higher score, but that final battle was very messy, so... Still, very fun run, very powerful deck. And we finished in relatively short time as well. Let's see where we rank with that score. 35. I could